Hello friends, welcome to my channel Dr. Bhalla Homeopathic Clinic. I am Dr. Harinder Singh Bhalla and I am a homeopathic physician. Today I am going to talk about acne, types of acne, the causes of acne, what preventive measures can be taken, and homeopathic treatment, the remedies that can treat this condition very well. I will tell you about that. So let us start with the topic. First of all, what is acne? It is a condition, it is an inflammatory disease of hair follicles and sebaceous gland. The sebaceous gland secretes an oily secretion which is called sebum. It is an oily substance which helps to keep the skin lubricated and soft. So as we know, the skin is having pores. These pores are the openings of the follicles, and the follicles, they contain hair and sebaceous glands. So whenever these pores are plugged with the dead skin cells, oil or bacteria, and sometimes the hair itself, because sometimes hair does not grow outward, it grows inward. This condition can lead to the formation of acne. Now these acnes are characterized by the eruptions, namely blackheads, whiteheads, papules, pustules, nodules, cysts. All these are the these are the types of acne. And these acne can appear on the face, on the forehead, on chest, on the upper back and shoulders. Mostly the teenagers are affected, but it can appear at any age. Though these eruptions are not life-threatening, they are not dangerous, but they can leave scars. So there are some conditions which can lead to the formation of acne. But before telling you that, I will tell you that the names that I have mentioned just, that what are blackheads. These blackheads, they are the acne which are open at the surface of the skin, but they are plugged by the dead skin cells or oil, and they appear black because they are in contact with the air. So because of that, their appearance becomes dark, they appear black, and that's why they are called blackheads. And there are whiteheads. They are closed on the surface, but they are also plugged from inside. Because of they are closed on the surface, they appear white in color. So that's why they are called whiteheads. Then there are papules. Papules are the small red eruptions which are because of the infection or inflammation of the hair follicle. Then there are pustules. Pustules are red inflamed pimples which are having pus at their tip. Then there are nodules. Nodules are hard lumps. They are solid, but they are felt under the skin. They are present beneath the skin and they are painful to touch. And after that, there are cysts. Cysts are the large lumps. They are also painful to touch, but the difference is that they are having pus in them. There is a collection of pus inside that lump. So these all are the types of acne. Now there are some predisposing factors, some risk factors that can lead to the formation of acne. What are those? For example, the hormonal changes, like during pregnancy, at the time of puberty, there are hormonal changes in the body which can lead to the increased production of the oily substance by the sebaceous glands. That can also lead to the formation of acne. Then there are some medications. For example, some females are taking the contraceptive pills. Some contraceptive pills, they can lead to the formation of acne. Sometimes some people are on steroidal therapies. Those steroidal steroids, they can also become the reason of this formation of acne. Some people are taking these steroids for the inflammatory conditions, for joint pains, for asthma, different kind of conditions in which steroids are prescribed. So they can lead to formation of acne. Then there are diets. The people, sometimes they are eating some fatty food, the food which is rich in sugars, rich in carbohydrates. That can be the cause of acne. Then another important thing is the hereditary condition. If both the parents had suffered from acne, then there are chances that the coming generation will suffer from the same symptoms too. There are some preventive measures which can be followed, and you can remain healthy, your skin can remain healthy if you follow these guidelines. For example, you can wash your face twice a day. You can avoid the makeups that are very oily. Removing the makeup and cleaning the skin before going to bed. Reducing stress. Stress can also be the cause. And having plenty of water. Lots of fruit which are rich in vitamin C. Citrus fruits are very good. Then taking bath after exercise, because that will remove the oil from the skin. So removing oil, ultimately it can be helpful to keep the skin healthy. So these are some preventive measures that you can take to keep your skin healthy. Now, if you are taking all the precautions and still you are suffering from acne, then there are homeopathic remedies which can treat this condition very well. They can show wonderful results. But before telling you the name of the remedies, I will advise you that always take advice of a doctor before taking any medicine, because self-medication is always harmful. So the remedies that can do wonders in the situation of acne, those are sulfur, Berberis equifolium, Thuja, Calibromatum, Asterias rubens, Ledum. So these are few out of many which have shown results in the clinic. The potencies that will be decided according to the situation of the patient. So if you are having severe conditions, then you can go to a dermatologist. They can advise you which kind of treatment you need according to your situation. So I hope this video was of help to you. If you think my video is good, do like it, share with your friends, subscribe my channel, and not forget to press the bell icon so that you can receive my forthcoming videos. So thank you for watching. Take care.